Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. So we're going to take a look. We had the moon card fly out. We'll see if it falls back out or see if it comes back out into your reading. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your energy, Cancer, and then we're going to look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Now, with that moon energy, there could be some deep reflection going on, whether it's on your end or theirs. There could also just be a lack of clarity about where something is at or where it's going. All right, Cancer. We have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, we have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I definitely feel like you have a lot of love for a person here. I see the King of Cups with this Ace of Wands. I do feel like you want to rekindle things with somebody here. Okay, that's what that feels like to me, is your overall energy. There's somebody that you love unconditionally, you love deeply, and you want this. You feel so strongly, so passionately, so connected to this person. Now, for some of you guys, I do feel though that somebody has pulled their energy back. Somebody could have walked away from the connection, okay? For some of you guys, they could have completely walked away and you're in like no communication, silence. For others of you, I feel like they've just really pulled back their energy. But it's definitely got you in a very distrusting place. In your thoughts, you have the Seven of Swords. So it's like, I feel like it's like all of the worst case scenarios kind of running through your mind. You know, it feels very distrusting. It feels like, well, what if they left because they're wanting to be with somebody else, or what if this, or what if that, what if they're pulling back their energy because, or they're not communicating as much because, you know, they, you know, just all the whatever the worst case scenarios are. It's like, I feel like that's kind of what's going on in your mind. Like I said, it's a very distrusting energy. You could also feel like this person has a tendency to sabotage. For some of you, the Seven of Swords can represent, you know, sabotaging energies. You could feel like this person has a tendency to run or to sabotage connections, like when things start going well. Now we have, and if some of you guys too, I feel like if somebody gave you a reason why they were pulling back, some of you guys could be questioning whether that is, you know, true or not. You know, maybe somebody, if they said something like, you know, hey, I have a lot going on at work and I need a little bit of time, or I'm busy, or, you know, that's why I can't be in a connection right now, or something like that. I feel like you're starting to question and wonder, like, you know, are they being genuine with the reasons that they have given me? We have the Tower here in your heart space. Some of you guys, this could have felt very abrupt, this separation or this pullback. And I feel like it feels very shocking, okay? I feel like this is something that's already happened. For some of you guys, it could just be happening, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like this has already happened here, and I feel like now you're kind of just in the aftermath of it. Like, you know, the tower has fallen, like the tower has, lightning's hit, the tower's fallen, and you're just kind of sitting in the rubble like, what the heck? You know, that's kind of where it feels like right now. And you do have the Ace of Swords for your intention. I feel like you want clarity, you want answers, you want the truth. You could want communication as well. I feel like your intention is like you're very upfront and honest and direct with the person. I feel like you just want that in return. Your challenge is the Nine of Swords. I feel like like I said, the tower has fallen and you're just sitting in the rubble. I feel like you're very upset, very in your head, very stressed out. Some of you guys could be having a hard time sleeping. Now we have the Hermit energy, and the Hermit is your next action. The Hermit is kind of like shining its light on the situation. I feel like you're kind of seeing where you're at, and you're like, I don't want to be in this place again. For some of you guys, especially if this is not the first time that this person has kind of done this, okay? Where I feel like you're like, I don't know if I can go through this another time. So you have the Hermit here for your next action. Still pulled back, still no communication. I don't see you chasing this person. I just don't see that here. Now, the potential outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be you focusing on work or focusing on something else, or this could be you guys working on the connection. We'll clarify it if we need to, but I think we'll know more once we take a look at this person's energy towards you. So we're going to be looking at showing Cancer, the person Cancer is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Cancer? Showing the person Cancer is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Cancer, please? We have the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the World, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. You know, from your looking at your energy, Cancer, I was a little nervous to take a look at theirs because yours is so heavy and intense and just upset that I wasn't really looking forward to pulling theirs. But I'm going to be honest, I'm a little surprised in a very pleasant way. Looking at their energy here, it's better. It's much better than I was anticipating it being. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here for their overall energy. I really feel like this person is trying their best to manage things. So this could be like manage the things that are going on in their life. But this also feels like self-care to me too. Like I feel like there's a lot that they're trying to get under control and manage, and it's not just, you know, the physical things in their life. This could be like their mental health. They could be like going to therapy or something of that nature now. This can be like their mental and emotional state. Like I feel like they're actively working on those things, okay? Not just the mundane things, you know, the things going on in their life, but the, you know, the emotional and mental health as well. Now they have the Nine of Wands for their thoughts. You know, they continue to try. I feel like they're struggling to figure some things out here. I definitely feel like this person has some issues or some trauma. Like I said, especially this Nine of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like some of you guys, this person has started going to therapy or something like that here. And it's like, even though it's difficult then for them to figure out, like, you know, the root of some of these issues and, you know, better coping mechanisms and all that stuff, I feel like they are. For others, I feel like the Nine of Wands is just like, I feel like they're struggling with the right words to say. They're really in their head. They're really trying to figure things out here. But they're not giving up. You know, it's a very persistent energy. The Nine of Wands is a card of, you know, the strength of the will, you know, just pushing through. And it seems like this person is doing that here. They know that they have to do that here. That this is something, even if it's difficult, that I have to work on. I have to get through this. Their feelings, they have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they do see some progress already. And the Wheel of Fortune to me is also, it can definitely be a come back around. So in their heart that they want to come back around towards you, but they want it to be different this time. Especially for those of you where it's a cycle. I mean, with this World card here, it definitely could be a cycle for some of you where you come together and kind of come apart. For others of you, it's just they want something to have actually changed so that it can be successful this time with this Wheel of Fortune. This could also just be in their heart space. They're ready to come back. You know, they want to move back towards you. They want to get you guys to a better place. The Knight of Cups here. I like this as well. Knight of Cups as intention, somebody who leads with their heart. I feel like somebody could be coming, their intention is to come towards you and really be honest with you about the things that they've discovered in this process, the things that they've been working on, how they really feel about you, and what their dream and vision is for you guys moving forward. The World card here is a challenge. I feel like there could have been another chapter of their life that they had to close out. And I don't mean that like with another person, although for some of you guys, maybe that's the case. But I feel like there's just a part of like their life, a chapter that needed to come to a close. So for some of you guys, whether if this is not somebody who's fully walked away and they just kind of pull their energy back, I feel like there's things that they needed to wrap up and take care of, but I feel like they are. Okay. For a lot of you guys, though, I do feel like this is somebody you're not in communication with, you're in separation with. And I just feel like they have not been able to close out this with you, but they want to close out this cycle. I hope that makes sense of like whatever unhealthy cycle this is, they want to close that chapter. Their next action is this Ace of Cups, and I like this. And it also says, I'm really drawn to the little dove here with the olive branch, because it's like wanting to make peace. So I definitely feel like you could be getting an apology. You could be getting an expression of emotion. There's definitely a very spiritual reconnection coming in here, especially with this High Priestess. And then you guys would see with this Eight of Pentacles choosing to work on things here. So I actually feel like this does have a happy ending, even though it started off very intense. I hope you guys stuck around till the end so that you could see that it does look like it turns out really well. Signs I'm seeing for you guys, all the earths are, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Aries and Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. If I did not mention a specific sign, this reading can totally still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.